Hello YouTube. This is my second XM piece, Venom. Sorry it's a little dark. I put this light temporary just to show you. I pre-ordered the Prime 1 Studios Venom. That one is a little cheaper, easier to get, and I like a comic book version. This is the realistic one, and then I got this for a good price, so I went for it. I still did not cancel that one. I will see the last moment if I have room in my room. I have space, I will buy it. But if I don't have space, I will cancel it, the Prime one. Now, I did not grow up watching Venom, but I remember I had an action figure of Venom. Action figures, and I remember, like, I'm open-minded about the Sideshow, Prime 1, and the XM Studios. So I'm gonna talk quick about all three of them. I'm not gonna talk about the Gentle Giant. They have 1/4 scale. It's a classic, but it's not that good. Now the Sideshow piece, there is some good about that piece. Like, it takes less space. It's cheap if you want to buy it direct. It's cheap because it's got a lot of edition size. I don't mind the symbiote covered the whole Eddie Brock. It's a different version. I don't mind different versions. I just choose what is best for me. And I like the muscle proportion and the body proportion of that piece, and the symbol. The spider symbol on Sideshow is the best of the three. It's the best shape, the best size, the best height. So the bad things about that piece, I don't like the base, and the pose is terrible. If you have it, I don't know how you're gonna angle it. If you're gonna see it up straight, you're only gonna see the shoulder and the arm. The body hides behind the shoulder and the arm. You cannot see the body. If you angle it at the side, you only see the chest and the side of the head. If you're going to see it from this angle, you're only going to see the back of the statue and the side of the head. So there is no good angle about this Sideshow. So the Prime one is huge. Maybe it's bigger than this, and I cannot imagine how it's going to be. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, the Prime one, I like it because it's a comic book version, and I love the McFarlane head. It's the best McFarlane of them three because it's a lot of straight out of comic book. I like the symbol, but it's low. The reason it's low, because of the design of the symbol. See this corner, this one and this one? The Prime one is closer together and very high. So they put it up here to the collarbone. So it's higher than this one, but they put it so high, they cannot make it higher. So the spider body is so low, so that's why the symbol is low. The only way to fix it is to change the design of the symbol. So they cannot make it higher even if they try. They have to change the design. So I like also about that piece, the Prime one, the head, the saliva, the transparent tongue, the transparent teeth. I like the symbiote jumping with the teeth. It makes more dynamic pose. I hate about the Prime one is the feet looks human, like a lot human. I don't like his hand, because his fist, you cannot see a lot of it, and here is grabbing a pipe and the nails is too small. What I don't like also is the hand. It's very thick. It's like you have a, what do you call, a body fat. It looks soft. His body looks soft because of the body fat. It's not shredded. The muscles blends with each other. You cannot see the bicep, the tricep, and the shoulder muscle and the traps. All of them blends together. You cannot see it, but it's shredded. But it's not. That's why I don't like it. Now about this piece. This piece is perfect. I don't have anything to change. I like the feet. It looks like a werewolf feet. I like the thickness of the thighs, the body proportion, perfect. The prime one got very small thighs, very small lower leg, so his legs are very small. The body here is fine, but the arms so big, so that's why the legs look small for the prime one. I like the symbol. I like the classic, of course, like Sideshow, but this Venom is realistic, so it got realistic symbol. It blends together. It's perfect together. I don't know if I want the Sideshow symbol on this piece, but I like this Sideshow symbol better. So this is how I can explain it. I don't know how to explain it more. So it's very deep, the deepest statue I own. Now if you remove this is not necessary. If you remove this one, it doesn't show the peg. You cannot see the peg. You can remove this one also. You can push this statue further back, maybe 2 inches, maybe 3, I don't know. But when I did that, it fitted. Now it doesn't fit with the tongue, but I angled it just a little bit. Now it's okay. It's fine. So I like the shredded muscle, the muscle proportion. There is no body fat. You can see every muscle. The traps. See the tricep? It's bigger than this tricep because he's flexing his arm straight. His arm is straight. That's why it's bigger. Here, his arm is bent. It's smaller. They thought of that. And I like the arm. It's not, both of them is not the same. This one is in and bended. This one is a little out and straight. So the deep is 22 inches, and maybe 22. No. The wide is 22 inches. The deep is, I think, 21 inches, with the tongue, not this head. Now this head is looking down. This one, I love all of the heads. Look at the hair. The hair's got lots of details. Lots of layers of colors. Yeah. Now the reason it's dark underneath because it's too front and the light is hitting from the top here. For me it's fine, but in the camera it looks like this. I'm gonna show you now I'm telling you, it's very big. Like every statue I buy is bigger than I expected, but this one is way bigger. I'm gonna show you the other head. I like the magnet. It goes down, not from the front. So if you got weaker magnet, it's fine. I'm gonna show you my second favorite. I think this is my second favorite. I don't know right now. Yeah, I like the shine. It's too shiny, like the tongue. It brings more depth, deeper. This one looks straight, not the unmask is down. This one is more straightest one. If you put a lower shelf, you can see the whole face. It's very narrow, like here, but very long face. The tongue is magnet. You can put it in with the magnet. I got one issue. There is a small paint chip here, but I painted with a pen, black pen. That's it. This is the only issue I have. This one is, I think, magnet, peg and magnet. This one also, I think, magnet, the gear. And this one, you can put it on top, you can choose without it. And this one, you can remove it and cover it with a small brick. They give you a brick, you can cover it. I want everything on there, even if it doesn't show it better, even if without this is better, but I like everything is here. Now I'm going to show you with my favorite head. This one is the strongest magnet head. Wow. Yeah. Oh, this one I think is heaviest head because I think it's the biggest. Now this one's my favorite. Not because it's McFarlane head. I like it. It got character. You can imagine it speaking and laughing with this head. And this head is naturally with the body. I think that when they built this body, they built with the head. That's why it's like matches the body. I don't know how, but the thickness is perfect. The eyes. Now I am not the guy. I said the Prime 1 McFarlane head better than this one because I like the comic book version. That's it. That's why I like it more. Not because that one is better than this one. This one is realistic. You can see the creases here. You cannot see it well, but yeah, you can see it here. Yeah. So there's a little blue in the statue. Most of it is black. It's textured. The whole skin is textured. You can see the whole. Yeah, see that? All of the skin is textured like that. Here is different. The knee, wrinkles in the knee. I like the nails. So shiny and glossy. I don't know if I can see it. It's hard to make a video here. This one got black teeth. Some did not like this. So this is Venom. Carnage, I don't know which one I'm gonna buy, the Sideshow or the XM. The XM takes a lot of space, a lot, and the symbiote is too much. It's like a lot of symbiote around it. It almost looks messy. I know this is the character. The Sideshow doesn't look messy. It's thicker symbiote and less, but some angle the pose looks not good, but I will think about it. We'll wait for the Prime 1. They have to make a Carnage. They made Venom, so Spider-Man, they're making one. I saw it also, like a digital prototype, but we'll wait for the Carnage. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you next video. I think maybe Ryu from Prototype Z or Groot from Sideshow. I don't know if there is something else. No, one of them. I don't know the Street Fighter 1, but the Groot is beginning of the August, 1st in August. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.